Hello? Alright, there you go. Alright. Yeah, so this is Absolver. This is the game. My character currently... Oh, okay, cool. Thank you. My character currently, is... Here, let me show you the trick. This is what we got for the mask right here. This little one. This is for the mask. You can't show your face. So I was like, you know what? Mask. So, went with the mask. I don't have any arm braces. Got a little fur neck piece. It's kind of fly, can't lie. We got this thing right here. Little lead dancer under top. It's kind of fire, I'm not gonna lie. And we got this one right here, Forest Collar Chief over top, which is the little things on my shoulders. And I got some tear gloves right here. Something light, nothing crazy, you know. It's just there for the blunt and cut. It's there for that. This is honestly here for style points. But I could go for like something like this, or I should probably put this on. But I mean, this one just looks fly, you know what I mean? But here, let me see. I don't lose too much damage. 32. I think I should be alright. Peep the pants. These were the pants that I was thinking of using, but I was like, no, they need to be baggier. And I was like, these are here. These are the ones that I ended up staying with. And I got these shoes. The cool thing about these shoes is they have little bells on them, and every time you run or take a step, they'll go like they'll shake. And you can hear the bell noises. See? We got first victim. Yeah, that's boxing in the game. Straight hands, that's what that was. Okay, let's see. There should be some more people. Yeah, there you are. How you doing? Come here. Dog beer. Leave. Us. Yeah. So the little circles that you saw pop up, those are basically just my training. Or like things I've yet to unlock. So like that move, I've yet to unlock this one. Yeah. It's a very strange move, but it does pretty decent damage. And that one I want to unlock. This one also want to unlock. I have almost everything else on this card setup here unlocked, and yeah, there's other ones as well. Like, it's not just strictly these. Let me show you. Let's see. Here, let me oh, wait. Okay, so check this out. There's 3 slots, or 4, I guess. Your skull, and then the 3 slots that you've already made. You know. So this one I have made. This one I made myself. And almost all of these attacks will sync up with a different tier. So these 2 attacks will sync up with these. Like that. And then these will flow to this, and to that, and then to this, which flows into this, into this, and it flows right back up here. And it continues the chain. And now on the right side, there is a alternative attack. Now these I have for pure just power. Those are purely just for power. See, got the little elbow drop right there. Bam. And then just that, whatever that is. Actually, I have no clue what that is. Let me see. Am I using the right one? Oh, no. It's this one here. So it's just like, pop, pop, And no matter where you start, they all fuse together pretty easily. So I could start right here in base. And just be like, pop, 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 pop. And it starts right back. Bam, 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 bam. Yeah. Yeah, so this deck that I'm using right now, or this moveset, is... I created it. This is my moveset. I still have the stagger special ability, which is the right stick, and it like does like stuff like that, and then whatever that is. So say my opponent throws a like a jab or something, like a thrust jab, right? It would be considered thrust in this game. So say you would throw a thrust attack, I could go like that to move around it, or I can go like that to do the same, or I can go like this to move under it, and it hits where the stomach is. And I can get experience in the stagger stance to slowly unlock it from there. So I just be like, pop, 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 pop. You can also feint attacks by hitting the block button, like that, immediately right after hitting or putting an input for an attack. So say I want to do the first 2 attacks in this stance, this one that I'm currently in, but I wanted to skip the first attack in the second stance and go to the second attack in the second stance. I could do this. and the little black shadow looking thing is the feint. That's the feint. It still acts as a dodge. So if your opponent is attacking in a horizontal line towards your head, and you inputted the attack for you did the input for an attack, and it so happens that that attack so happens to be a ducking attack, but you feinted it, you will still dodge the horizontal kick. And you can chain feints together by doing this. And you can get different moves depending on what stance you're in. So for instance, if I wanted to do like a pop, feint to that one, and then go for that, I could just go pop. Or I can go just smack them. It honestly just depends. But since I'm still unlocking everything in this deck, which is a deck from the school. Oh, hello. Rude. Alright, hold on. Let me lock. Yes, sir. They got cooked. No, this is, if I was in PvP, you'd be seeing me get cooked. It's as simple as that. It's a different creature in PvP. These are like little bots. You know? They're kind of just there. But if I do go over here, this is kind of like the very last area of the game, or like the story, because the story is, dude, yeah, for real, there really is. They be going crazy, like they be going just unbelievably crazy. But over here, these guys are normally all really hard to fight, so it's like fun to train against them. Like, see, they'll do like stuff like that. See the little circles? I'm slowly learning those techniques by using them. Whenever you pick up a weapon, like a sword or the gauntlets, you have a completely different deck of attacks. But since I really don't like the swords or anything like that, I just stick to straight hands. It's like, I can obviously practice with the sword deck or with the gauntlet deck, but I really don't care for it. Yeah, this one I think is just those two punches. Yeah, they don't lead into anything. Alright, let me see. So you have different attacks that do different stuff, like this, the elbow stumble, or you have the front kick. When did I unlock the front kick? That's a really good attack. Because it's a guard break, it's a heavy. Let me put that right there. Okay, now that we've got that out of the way, we can start with... Okay. Yeah, we'll do the jab. Leg break. Oh, hold on. Jab. Leg break. To cross. So this little combo string right here, this little combo string right here, it works because this one right here has speed and not so much range, but this one makes up for the range, and it also gives a little bit of damage, and it could stagger, and then this one also makes up for it. So this is like a left, right, left, you know. So you would want to have all of your attacks to flow into each other like that, or you can just have alternate attacks that force the flow. Yeah. Let's see what do we got here. We can do the body blow right there, which is, see, a thrust attack. And then we can go here and then change it into low kick for the horizontal. And then yeah. Then this one, we can make this one a heavy. Just gotta figure out which kind of heavy. Oh, okay. Spinning back fist. Yeah, so this will finish in that direction, and it will take us to these over here. Now these, kind of wanna... Okay, so we're gonna go with the Urawashi right here, and then we're gonna go liver punch. I think that's what that said. If I can find it. Yeah, dude, this wobble low kick is actually kind of fire. This drunk crane is good. Spiral back fist is also good. When did I get this? Some capoeira? Yeah, hold on. Okay. Okay, so I think I might have to start with the liver knee, which I'm not fond of, but you know, it is what it is. And then we can go wobble low kick. So that's the speed and range. Not that much range, but it's very quick. So this one would be like pop, and then just pop with that one, you know. And then right back to a thrust. Or we can do that one. Or this one. We'll go with this one. Right that, and this will lead up to here, boop, boop, boop. We'll lead back down here, boop, 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 you know? And then this one, we can do just a straight jab, because who doesn't like a straight jab? I have hooks. A fast cross, dude. Tell me I can make a Muay Thai deck with some of this stuff unlocked. If I can make a Muay Thai deck, I'm so gonna do it. That's kind of like I kind of like that. Hold on. Can I add that as like my last one? We should do it this first. So this one is a thrust. I'm looking for a horizontal. Let's see here. Yeah, that could work. Here, let's see. Yeah, they're roughly around the same speed. This could work. And then I'm not gonna lie, I really don't like that move. It's kind of lame. Should we end it with that? Okay. Now let's look at these. See what we can do with this. I do like this attack. I do like the elbow. Let me see, where is that elbow? Oh, I can't do the elbow. A Hawkeye. All the like these attacks right here, they don't have to be we do that one right there. And this last one we can just throw. That one. Make a Rod Tang Stam Fairtags build. Dude, honestly, I probably would. I won't lie. Alright. Now that we've built it, or capoeira, I want to build a capoeira. Okay, this is kind of nice. The sword one, I don't have a lot of techniques for, so I just haven't used it. And a lot of it's very similar and kind of slow. Like, I'll show you. You know what I mean? It's kind of slow. And then we're back to this one, which I kind of like to go like this. Very fun. And then we can look at this one, the one that I made. Yeah, when you run out of stamina, you run out of stamina. There's a lot of endless possibilities that you can create, and you're not just subject to one style. See, this is stagger style, and my special ability is called special attacks. And basically, when I dodge, I just like smack them, and it does a bit of damage. It's more or less like a punish, you know. And then this one over here, this style, occult method, it's called absorb. Basically, I tank hits and I turn it into health whenever I use it. It's probably the hardest one to learn, but I'll be honest, I like stagger, so kept it as stagger. Yellow effect these two. Oh, whoa, hold on. I was not expecting two. Oh, what's up, Rose? Yeah, see, like, not a lot of the... It's kind of lame. I don't like using sword. I like using gauntlets, though. That's fun. You are now one of my elite employees. No, I'm playing. Alright, let's do this. Let's find some other people to beat up. Like this guy, Fortalorn. No, I don't want you to fall off the edge. Come here. Weave. Ha. 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 I like using stagger because it gives me, it reminds me of like Jackie Chan, like old Jackie Chan flicks, you know. I did that last bit to level up the stance. Let's see, who else can we fight? Who else? Fight on the big donut. Let's go. I don't feel safe here, but we're gonna fight here anyway. Oh, come here. I think I just tanked. Yeah, the white means hyper armor. I could also just block to learn the techniques that they're using. See? But it's kind of risky. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to get them to like 1 health. Alright. I think if I do one more punch, it should be good. Okay. Now I can just block everything and I learn all of his techniques. Yeah. I just back away, heal a little bit. Bam. 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 I'm learning the techniques that he's using. I could also do a dash attack, but I don't want to kill him. Just gonna sit here for a quick spell, learn his techniques a bit more. And if you want to learn the techniques from the specific, like target or the specific enemy that you're fighting and you accidentally kill him, just look at his clothing or look at what they're wearing, and then you can find other people that are wearing the exact clothing because they have the same fighting style. You see that? I'm literally just blocking. I'm slowly learning his techniques. You can't do it with everybody because some of them will have guard breaks and like stamina depleters. Oh no! I died. I lost all my progress. It's okay. We'll go back and we'll kill him. Revenge. Oh, this guy's back. Let me get rid of that. See, slowly learning her technique. I think it's about time I retaliate a bit. Let's go. Oh, that's a new one. Ah. Don't pick it up. Fight me. Don't be scared. Yeah, and all of the techniques that she just used, I've learned a sliver of it. I haven't fully learned it just yet, but I've learned a sliver. That's all that matters. Okay, grab it. Grab the sword. Sword attacks are pretty easy because the majority is slashes. Oh, what? Alright, well. I might just pass it that one. Oh, there's two, Yana? Bruh. That's annoying. It's just you. Yeah, you can be very toxic in this game, or not that toxic. I learned the Falcon Punch. No way. Nuh-uh, no way. Falcon Punch. Dude, that's so sick. Hold on. I gotta add that into one of my into the deck so I can see it. Cross punch. Falcon Punch. That's kind of tough. Hold on. I think I'll keep it like that for the time being. But yeah, I'll play this game for like hours, bro. It's insane. There's just a lot of good stuff, you know? I want to lure this guy this way. Hey, come this way. Nice. Let me heal again. Alright, let's go on to the next track. You! and I'm slowly learning my stance. That's the cool part. Yeah, this is where I got jumped. Really? You want to do this? Oh, what the heck? Nice. Heal. Heal. I have gotten drip. Taking those off. Yeah. Yeah, and here you have different like attributes that you can spec into. Mine's pretty balanced at the moment, I guess. I do want more endurance though. I don't think there's anybody else up here. Oh, hello. I didn't know you was up here. Oh, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. Yeah. Or I got pieced up. Pieced up, creased up, stand dressed to impress. Oh, boss. Under my mission S. Oh. Gucci shades. Escalade. Escapade. Big boss little mouse. Signature how. Okay, time to climb down. Oh, I wanna fight these two. Oh, come here. Huh. Oh, come on. Dang it. Let's freaking go. I just learned another technique off that one encounter. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Alright, you want to see more of this, or do you want to see some wrestling? Because I'll throw on WWE right now. Wrestling? Gotcha. Gotcha. Before we get to wrestling, big sip, stay hydrated. Alright, let's rock and roll.